الكلمات الرفع. الأصل في الكلمات الرفع. The words by default have رفع. So you say ضم on the last letter by default. So you say اختباء روب because it's ضم, right? It's رفع, right?
What if a harf comes? What if a jar comes before it?
Then it will be كسر. Okay. It is done. Okay. We have the books of Qasas from the Nabi. I couldn't find them inside. You took them? You took them?
Yes.
Okay, because we are starting this book soon, so can you tell him to read them, inshallah? Yeah. Where's Ibrahim, by the way?
Soccer game.
Okay.
I'll make sure he catches up on this.
Huh?
I'll make sure he catches up on this.
Okay. نجحت في اختبار العام الماضي. نجحت في اختبار العام الماضي. نجح means he passed. نجح means he passed. All other words you got them. So tell me, what does this sentence mean? نجحت في اختبار. I just give you all the vocabulary. So now we're making them into a sentence. Look up the words and tell me, what does it mean? If you know, raise your hand. Okay, somebody else. Yeah.
Where's that last one?
Well, I just wrote it. Did you copy it?
No. Can you say the last?
Al-Madi.
Al-Madi.
I just said it. It was the last sentence, last word here. It was here, and they put the word here and the meaning here. Did you copy it?
I took a picture.
No. Look up the picture. نجحت في اختبار العام الماضي. What do you know?
This one word, the Al-Arqam.
العام, you don't know, it's okay, we can tell you, because I didn't write it, you're right. العام is العام can mean general.
It's the same in Urdu.
Yeah. Can mean also year, the year. العام means the year. So العام means the general or the year.
Also, they say the year of the elephant, not the elephant, but the
ألف سنة إلا 50 عاما. In the Quran, right? Prophet Noah, he was, you can also say sana. Sana is also year, right? Prophet Noah stayed for 1,000 years except for 50 years, so 150, yeah.
He passed the test this year, or the... Who's passing the test?
Yeah, who passed the test? And which year? Who passed the test and which year? Yes, somebody passed the test of some year, but tell me which year exactly and who passed the test. You can look up in the book, it's fine. This is open, we are just practicing. Who passed the test of which year? ليش بينه؟ You did. You passed. That's right. I passed the test of which year? The past year. Yes, which is the last year basically, which is 1 year before, right? So this means I passed the test of last year. I passed the test of last year. Okay? نجحت في اختبار العام الماضي. نجحت في اختبار العام الماضي. Okay? شجرة. What is شجرة? Tree. شجرة is a tree. What is أمس? Yesterday. What is فلاح? فلاح.
Success.
No, فلاح is success. Good. يا حي على الفلاح.
Farmer?
فلاح, yes. فلاح is success. فلاح is farmer. With shadda on the lamb, right? فلاح is success. فلاح is farmer. محصول. محصول. What's محصول? محصول is, this is a new word, it's crop. For example, what's الذرة? ذرة means what? Corn. ذرة means corn. What is حصد? حصد, harvested. He harvested. He collected basically the crops. Harvested, right? حصد means he collected the crops.
This is different from hasl, which is a sin.
حسد is different. حسد means he invade. حصد, حسد. Okay. What does أخ mean? أخ. أخ? Easy. Brother, right? أخ is brother. أخ is brother. I'll say phone in Arabic. Phone. هاتف. هاتف. phone. هاتف. phone. ترك. ترك means what? He left. ترك means he left. ترك. He left. ترك means he left. He left something. He left something with somebody basically. He left something. Not he left like he left something. Right. ترك. He left something basically.
Like a habit. Like a habit.
No. He left something. For example, I have this book. I live like this. تركته عند الموت. ترك الكتاب.
Don't they use the same thing for ties? Like
Huh?
when you break ties with someone, you say.
Yeah. Also, ترك. Yeah. Also, yeah. You left basically. Yeah. What is معلمة? معلمة. معلمة. Teacher. Female or male? Female teacher. What does سأل means?
Yeah.
سأل, he asked. He asked. أسنان.
Ears or
No.
Teeth.
Teeth.
Synonym is tooth, right?
Huh?
Synonym is tooth, right?
Sin is tooth. Yeah. Sin is tooth. Sin is tooth or age.
Oh, yeah.
If you say حديث الأسنان, حديث الأسنان means what? What does hadith? We'll come to this. But, finish this first. This should be all in your notebook of vocabulary.
all of these?
Hmm?
Will it be all of these? All of these?
Oh, you're asking? You're answering the question? I will come to it because it has two meanings. But I will write it down after we finish.
He envied
Hmm?
the hasada
Yeah, he envied.
or hasad or
Okay. We once you are done, tell me. You should copy it in your vocabulary notebook. Okay? You still copying? Yeah, okay, take your time. No rush. Okay? It is? It's okay? Okay. حصد الفلاحون محصول القمح. حصد الفلاحون محصول القمح. حصد الفلاحون محصول القمح. القمح, what does قمح mean? قمح is wheat. I didn't mention it. قمح is wheat. What does this sentence mean? حصد الفلاحون محصول القمح. Look up the words and tell me what does it mean. Try to make a sentence. If you know, raise your hand. Okay, say it.
farmers harvested the wheat, the crop of wheat.
Yeah. Farmers harvested the wheat crop or the wheat crop. The farmers. The farmers harvested the wheat crop. Hadith is what? What does hadith mean? Speech? Okay. What does hadith mean? What else also? Recent. Good, mashallah. Mashallah. What does hadith mean also?
Something is,
Huh?
no, something is fabricated.
Nothing about sayings. Sayings, speech, sayings.
Sayings. Hadith is also the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, right? The sayings of the Prophet ﷺ. It specifically means the saying of the Prophet ﷺ, right?
I didn't read it.
Okay. طفل is what's طفل? Child. What's فتى?
Boy? No. Also that.
No. فتى is teenager.
Is Echo like baby?
طفل no. Child under 10. What is غلام?
Old young man. A young man.
Children.
No.
غلام is between age of 10 and 12. That's why
Isn't that a name?
it's also name. Between age of 10 and 12. Okay. If I say هذا فتى حديث الأسنان. هذا فتى حديث الأسنان. What does this mean? What do you expect what it means? What does هذا means? First of all, this is هذا فتى حديث الأسنان. What does it mean? It means hadith means what? Recent. In this context, it means recent. And atnan means what? Teeth. It means basically this is an unexperienced young man. That's how we can translate it. هذا فتى حديث الأسنان. حديث الأسنان in this case means recent teeth means is an expression referring to unexperienced. حديث الأسنان. As if your teeth just came out.
So that's the implied meaning, right?
Implied meaning. Yes.
What's the word?
Recent teeth. Recent teeth. Your teeth came out recently.
So
This teenager, just his teeth came out recently. So it's implying basically he's an experienced person. In this context, it means that if I say هذا طفل حديث الأسنان, it means what?
The child.
No, in this case, it really means that his teeth came out recently. Right? هذا طفل حديث الأسنان, his teeth just came out, right? هذا طفل حديث الأسنان. Because if I say هذا فتى, usually teeth doesn't come out at the age of 10 or 12, right?
Yeah.
And most cases. So we say حديث الأسنان.
Is there a different word for baby versus child?
In Quran?
In
Yeah, I'm telling you in Quran in صبي. 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 أو رضيع. Both of this means baby. Baby, which is different from طفل. طفل is a child, right? What is هدية؟ بل أنتم بهديتكم تفرحون. هدية gift. هدية is gift. هدية is what? Is gift. And that is the vocabulary that I have so far in the midterm. I have to finish that. Okay. Erase or not yet? كده. Okay. And Allah says in Quran, بل أنتم بهديتكم تفرحون. بل أنتم بهديتكم تفرحون. What does it mean? Does anybody know? Yeah.
You are celebrating.
What does بل mean? What does بل mean?
But is like certainly or
No, حرف استدراك. It's like but. بل is like but.
but you are with your gift. You are happy.
Yes.
You're being happy with it.
Yes. Good. But you are the ones to be happy with such a gift, with your gift.
Farhan comes from that.
Farhan is happy. Yeah. تفرحون is فرحة. فرحة. He became happy. He became happy. Another word for فرحة is what? Huh? Yes. See it?
Sa'ad.
Yes. ساعدة. ساعدة. He became happy. Also means he became happy.
راضية.
Radia, he became pleased. Radia? Yeah. May Allah be pleased with him. Radia is, he became pleased. Of course, there is differences, but not at this level. So for now, consider them equal, right? فرحة سعيدة راضية. Okay.
So, all three of them are the same form. They're all fa'ila, right?
Yes, 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 yeah, good, yes. فاعلة راضية. But in فرح يفرح. يفرح. سعد يسعد. يسعد. رضي يرضى. So all of them are same format. فعل يفعل. All of them have the same format. فعل يفعل. Okay. فرح يفرح. سعد يسعد. رضي يرضى.
Is this from Sulaiman alayhi salam? Sulaiman alayhi salam?
Yes, yes. سورة 7. Okay. What is هدية mean? إلهام؟ ليش؟ It's in the on the board. What does هدية mean? هديتكم means what?
Your gift.
So what does هدية mean now? Yeah, gift. Okay. If I want to say, but they are happy with their gift. If I want to, I'm explaining the Quran. I'm not saying the Quran itself. I want to say they are happy with their gift. How to say it? I understand that. I will tell you only their gift is بهديتهم. 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 Okay, this is their gift. You have to finish the sentence. معليش بقى إلهام. منيب. They are happy with their gift. And they is for a group of males. Let's say a group of males.
بل هم بهديتهم يفرحون.
بل هم
أو يفرحون.
بهديتهم يفرحون. أحسنت ما شاء الله. يفرحون. بل هم بهديتهم يفرحون. Good, well done. If I want to say for two people, بهديتهما. إلهام ولا نشبه؟ بل هما. Yes, ما شاء الله. بهديتهما. يفرحون. No. Think about it. Look at the verb. فرح. For two people, هما إيه؟ يفرحان. أحسنت ما شاء الله. يفرحان. بل هما بهديتهما يفرحان. Good. If I want to say for a group of females, بهديتهن. بهديتهن. Okay, anybody? If you know, say.
هن
بل هن
بهديتهن يفرحن
no. ها؟
يفرحن
يفرحن yes. بل هن بهديتهن يفرحن. Okay. If I want to say for a group of females, but I'm talking to them. بهديتكن بهديتكن how to say it? You can look up in the book if you want. Right. Bel? Yeah? No, a group of females. Bel?
Singular?
Group of females. No, you're not talking about them, you're talking to them.
Antonia?
بل أنتن أنتن بهديتكن ها
Tafana?
what?
Tafana?
Yes, say it. Say the verb تفعلن what? بل أنتن بهديتكن
It says Tafana.
طيب ماشي يا ماما بس that's the verb here is فرحة not فاعلة. The verb here is فرحة. It's not فاعلة. The book will not give you the answer of this specific verb. It will give you general. Then you have to apply the rule to the verb. بل أنتن بهديتكن تفرحن yes. تفرحن. Okay. بل أنتن بهديتكن تفرحن. Okay. Good. So this is applying the rule. Continue. Yes. Questions? Okay. Let's get the book and just as a reminder, we take a look at the book. Where we start? We answer this, then we are going to Al-Mudara. Yeah. Al-Mudara al-Manfi.
Page 40.
Page 40, yes. So let's read المضارع المعروف المنفي. المضارع للمعروف المنفي. Page 40. Anybody wants to volunteer to read?
لا يفعل، لا يفعلان، لا يفعلون، لا تفعل، لا تفعلان، لا يفعلن، لا تفعل، لا تفعلان، لا تفعلون، لا تفعلين،
لا تفعلون.
لا تفعلون، لا تفعلين، لا تفعلان، لا تفعلن، لا أفعل، لا نفعل.
Good. Okay. Let's add the pronouns in the book. If Miss Ilham or Elishma, لا يفعل. If you want to add a pronoun before it, what is it? أنا، نحن، أنت، أنتِ، أنتما، أنتن، هو، هي، هن، هم، هما. Which pronoun would you add? Is it أنا لا يفعل؟ هو لا يفعل؟ Do you know?
أنا لا يفعل.
أنا لا يفعل? No, correct. Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? We did it last time. It was on the board. We did a big table and we wrote all the pronouns, right?
Is it
أيوه.
هو؟
Yes, good job, ما شاء الله. هو لا يفعل. هو لا يفعل. Right, next one.
هما لا يفعلان.
هما لا يفعلان. هما لا يفعلان. منيب.
هم لا يفعلون.
هم لا يفعلون. You want to try it, Ilham? You have it from last time? You probably don't have it. It's very hard for you to follow like this, you know. If you don't watch the videos, you are missing Thursday, you will not catch up with the class. It's very hard. Alishma, huh?
هي
Okay, هي لا تفعل. Good. Ryan?
هما لا تفعلان.
هما لا تفعلان. What is it? Females or males? Females. هما لا تفعلان is females. Good. المريب.
هن لا يفعلن.
هن لا يفعلن. الإشبه. Now we're moving to the next one. Yeah.
أنت
أنت. Good ما شاء الله. أنت لا تفعل. Good. ريان.
أنتما لا تفعلان.
أنتما لا تفعلان. منيب. ها. أنتم لا تفعلون. Good. الإشبه. أنت لا تفعلين. أحسنتي ما شاء الله. قدام. ريان.
أنتما لا تفعلان.
أنتما لا تفعلان. Okay. Males or females. Okay.
أنتن لا تفعلن.
أنتن لا تفعلن. إيش بقى؟ أنا لا أفعل. Good job ما شاء الله. Last one. ريان.
نحن لا نفعل.
نحن لا نفعل. Good ما شاء الله. So this is the pronouns. Okay, then the majhul is just you put dhamma on there. So let's see, when you read the majhul.
لا يفعل. لا يفعلان. لا يفعلون. لا تفعل. لا تفعلان. لا يفعلن. لا تفعل. لا تفعلان. لا تفعلون. لا تفعلين. لا تفعلان. لا تفعلن. لا أفعل. لا أفعل.
لا أفعل.
لا نفعل.
Good job, Misha. So we took now negation tools. أدوات النفي. Negation tools. أدوات النفي. We have to irrigation tools that we took so far. What is it? For the past, what do you use? Yeah. For the past, we use what? We use ma. For the present, you use la. Okay. For the past, we use ma. For the present, we use la.
Future is land.
Hmm?
Future would be land.
Which will be done, yes. Past and present. Past is ma, present is la. Let's do some practice here. If you say ma sharibtu, ma sharibtu means what? I didn't drink. If you don't say it in present, I am not drinking, how do you say it? Yes? لا أشرب.
What if you say lam ashram?
لم أشرب, I didn't drink. So we'll not do this now. It will come later, okay? So I am not drinking. I am not drinking. Okay? Or لا أشرب. Or I don't drink. I don't drink. Same. لا أشرب القهوة. لا تشرب الشاي؟ حقا؟ لا أشرب القهوة. Means what? I don't drink coffee. هل تشرب القهوة؟ Full sentence.
لا أشرب القهوة.
هل تشرب الشاي يا ريان؟
لا.
لا تشرب الشاي؟ حقا؟ Really?
What's
حقا؟
أقل?
إيه؟
What is the أقل?
حقا.
حقا؟ حقا.
حقا? Really?
So,
It's truth. This is the truth. هل تشربين الشاي يا نجمة؟ هل تشربين الشاي؟ هل تشربين Everybody will know now. هل تشربين الشاي؟ What does تشربين mean? Who is drinking? What is the pronoun that goes with تشربين? Look it up. تفعلين. What is the pronoun that goes with تشربين? This is in your book. The pronouns is in page. We added it to the book anyways, but it's in page 34, and everything in the same order.
You female. You female.
You female. So what is it? How to say it, the pronoun? If I want to say it in full. هل? هل? If I want to say you, what's the pronoun for? هل أنت تشربين الشاي? What does this mean بقى? What does this mean? ما معنى هذا الكلام؟
Do you drink
الشاي. Chai.
Chai.
chai?
What's chai?
Tea?
Yeah? هل تشربين أنت تشربين الشاي? What does this mean? What this question means?
Do you drink tea?
Yes. هل تشربين الشاي? لا بالعربي. يس means نعم. نعم. أنا أحسنتي. أشرب الشاي. You have to put نعم أنا أشرب الشاي. Okay. هل تشربون الشاي؟ هل تشربون الشاي؟
You are.
If you want to answer on behalf of everybody, how do you say? هل تشربون الشاي؟
أحيانا.
أحيانا.
Perhaps. Sometimes.
Good, yeah, good, ما شاء الله. That's full answer. I want the verb, that's what I'm looking for. هل تشربون الشاي؟ Do you drink tea as a group? هل تشربون الشاي? If you want to answer, you have the group. What do you say?
You say لا نحن.
نحن, okay. Say نعم first. نعم or no?
I was going to say لا.
لا, okay. لا. لا,
لا
نحن. نحن. لا نحن ماذا؟
It wouldn't be أشربوا anymore, right?
No, it would be something else. For a group. نحن إيه؟ أنا أشرب. نحن نشرب. طيب هو he said لا. So نحن إيه؟ لا. He said لا. You have to add لا. Negation. نحن. You have two negation tools only. So you have to use one of them. It comes just before the verb.
So it's present.
Yeah. لا نحن.
لا نشرب.
لا نشرب
الشاي.
الشاي. Good. من شرب الشاي إذن؟ من شرب الشاي؟ أنا full answer.
أنا أشرب.
لا خلاص. من شرب الشاي؟ من شرب الشاي؟
أنا شربت.
أيوة بس اضبط الشكل. اضبط الشكل. put the correct شكل. تشكيل. put the correct تشكيل. اضبط الشكل. من شرب الشاي؟ من شرب الشاي؟ أنا
شربت.
أنا شربت الشاي. من شرب الشاي؟ أنا شربت الشاي. أم شربتموه جميعا؟ أم شربتموه جميعا؟ I'm asking, or did you all drink it? شربت is for group, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the same thing as the other one, or you just? You said, or did we all drink chai?
Yeah.
And then wouldn't we just say the same thing that national?
No, I'm asking the past now.
Oh, you said ma?
No, I didn't say ما. I'm asking أم شربتم الشاي جميعا. أم شربتم الشاي جميعا. You all drank the tea.
Oh, in the past tense we drank.
Yeah.
It'd be like ما شربنا الشاي.
Am means or. Am or. شربتم الشاي جميعا. جميعا means what? Together, all of you. أم شربتم الشاي جميعا. How do you answer this? Let's say Munib, he said he drank the tea, so we need to find out. He said you found out who drank the tea. So I'm asking you, did you all drink it as well? أم شربتم الشاي جميعا. How to answer this?
لا ما شربنا الشاي جميعا.
لا ما شربنا الشاي جميعا. أحسنت ما شاء الله. شربنا الشاي جميعا. ما شربنا الشاي جميعا. So that's نفي, right? So this is good practice. If you want to, I'm asking Munib, he said he drank the tea. We found out who drank the tea. If you want, I'm asking you who drank the tea. من شرب الشاي? من شرب الشاي? Yeah? Finally found him. Yeah. ليش من شرب الشاي؟ أيوه. Yes, good. ماشي. هو. You're in the right direction. هو. This is the easiest format of the verb. هو ماذا؟
ما شرب.
لا بس هو شرب. هو he did it already, so we know that he drank it. Don't add the negation. Unless you think he didn't drink it. Just tell me who drank it. Yeah. هو.
شرب.
But put the اضبط الشكل. Put the correct هو. هو. The verb شرب is شرب. هو. شرب الشاي. الشاي. هو شرب الشاي. Okay. So this is some practice of this.
It will remain the same if you name the person.
Yeah. منيب شرب الشاي. Yeah. No. طيب, let's read the exercise in page 41. To which category, Bab, do each of the following verbs belong? It's very basic, this one. One by one.
نفعل ينصر. So that one like فعل يفعل.
فعل يفعل. Munib?
We're in exercise 6.
Yeah, exercise 6-1, 1B.
فعل يفعل.
Yes, فعل يفعل. Then you want to try it? So it's easy. You put instead of the 3 letters, you put فعل. And you put the تشكيل correctly. 1C.
Yeah. Would it be فعل يعبد?
فعل. And put the correct one also. And the فاعل from what? فعل يفعل. The عين باء دال is you replace with عين دال. فعل يفعل. Okay. ليش ما؟ فعل يفعل. Okay. ريان.
فعل يفعل.
Okay. Okay, we need, let's read the 2-1. ولكن المنافقين لا يعلمون. What is the صيغة? No. He wants the صيغة here. It's is this ماضي مضارع مبني للمعروف مبني للمجهول. So we took 6. We have 6 صيغ now. 6 states, right?
It's not much, it's the other one. Mudra.
Not yeah. Actually, I'll list it.
صيغ الفعل.
Yeah.
That's also negation, confirmation, affirmation. Two, one. 2.1, let's see. 2.1. So 6, 2.1. ولكن المنافقين لا يعلمون. لا يعلمون. Is this ماضي مضارع والأمر منفي أو مثبت للمعروف أو للمجهول؟ مضارع مثبت أو منفي؟ منفي للمعروف أو للمجهول؟ للمعروف. So مضارع منفي للمعروف. That's a C. Okay. ليش the next one. وأنا بريء مما تعملون. No. تعملون. If the verb starts with تاء, if the verb starts with one of the four letters, it cannot be ماضي. Present. مضارع. منفي أم مثبت؟ مثبت. Yes. المعروف ولا المجهول؟ So it's مضارع مثبت للمعروف ولا للمجهول؟
Active.
طيب يعني which one is active؟ I wrote it. Which one is active? You cannot read it. للمعروف. للمعروف. Okay. مضارع مثبت للمعروف. مضارع مثبت للمعروف. Okay. Right, next one.
المضارع
إن الله لا يظلم الناس شيئا.
المضارع
مضارع not you are saying the same, don't say ال.
مضارع منفي للمعروف.
مضارع منفي للمعروف. That's right. Okay, continue. 2.4. منيب.
لا أملك لنفسي.
لا أملك لنفسي.
مضارع
مضارع
منفي معروف
للمعروف. مضارع منفي للمعروف. Okay. Ready for next one? الذين يأكلون. مضارع مثبت. ما شاء الله good. للمعروف. ماشي. مضارع مثبت للمعروف. 2.6.
لا أعبد الذي فطرني. اسم مضارع منفي للمعروف.
Next.
أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل مضارع منفي معروف.
معروف. That's right. All of them معروف so far. And all of them are مضارع. It's only a natural movement. The last one is number 8. Rishma. ويمنعون الماعون. مضارع مثبت للمعروف. نعم. I think they are looking only for منفي ومثبت, but we did the full thing. I think this exercise was only for منفي and مثبت because of them. All of them are مضارع للمعروف. But we got the full expression. Let's do some practice, more practice, inshallah. Okay, once you are done, we can do a little bit more practice. to the lesson, you think?
The book, no one could find.
Hmm?
The book,
He doesn't have it from here?
my,
And it's not inside, right?
can you check your computer?
No, I don't have it for sure. I have only one copy.
One copy.
Yeah.
So like from the
From
you-
the
someone
box,
gave him this one.
I took one copy, yes.
I asked the race also.
I don't know. Okay. So let's do some practice, okay? We'll practice conversation, okay? It's okay. You can have the books open, okay? أين إبراهيم؟
إبراهيم لعب الكرة
الكرة.
كرة
الكرة.
الكرة.
إبراهيم لعب الكرة؟ لا أسألك عما كان يفعل أمس، أسألك اليوم. لا أسأل عن أمس. لعب أمس. اليوم ماذا يفعل؟
هو يلعب الكرة.
إبراهيم يلعب الكرة؟ هل تظن صادق؟
بس لا.
صح. صح.
إذا إبراهيم يلعب الكرة. هل تلعب الكرة؟
لا.
شو الأنسر؟
نعم.
لا أبدا.
Ask it again.
هل تلعب الكرة؟
لا. عملت.
لا حبيبي. بس. You can open the book for now. So you just have the book to support you till you are more fluent, inshallah. هل تلعب الكرة؟ What does this mean?
Play with a ball.
Do you play soccer? Do you play football? هل تلعب الكرة؟ Do you play soccer? هل تلعب الكرة؟
ألعب. لا ألعب.
لا
لا ألعب.
لا ألعب. لا means you have to answer no and then you say I don't, right? لا ألعب. الكرة.
I have to say لا لا.
No, I don't play. No, I don't play. Right? لا ألعب الكرة. هل تعرف أن الأخ نصر يلعب الكرة؟ هل تعرف؟
No. And do we understand? No, yes.
You don't understand?
No.
هل تعرف؟
أنا ليس. أنا لا فهم.
هل تعرف؟
لا فهم.
ما فهمت. هل تعرف؟ What does تعرف means what?
You know?
Do you know? أن الأخ
Oh, do I know that you play soccer?
نصر نعم
لا.
يلعب
How do I say I do not know?
الكرة.
لا. لا أعرف.
نعم. لا.
Or ما would it be ما أعرف? I'm saying I didn't know.
You didn't know?
So we ما أعرف.
I don't know. That's easy.
لا أعرف.
لا أعرف. لا أعرف. هل تعرفين؟ هل تعرفين؟ Why I'm saying تعرفين here? Because I'm talking to what? Humanians. هل تعرفين؟ لا. say I don't know, right? You won't say I don't know. How to say I don't know?
استعرفي
Means do you know?
um,
هل تعرفين? I'm asking you, do you know?
أنا
أنا لا أنا أنا تعرف? You say لا. You have to put negation, right? I don't know, right? You want to say I don't know, right?
صاحب الطلاق
You have to say لا again. أنا لا. لا أعرف. نعم. لا أنا لا أعرف. هل لعب إبراهيم الكرة أمس؟ We'll know, get to the bottom of this.
لا لا يلعبون لا 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 ما لعب الكرة ما لعب الكرة الأمس.
Don't say Al-Arqam. I say I'm sorry.
لا.
But good, you did it right. ها؟ لا
لا ما لعب كرة لا ما لعب الكرة.
لا ما لعب الكرة أمس. لا ما لعب الكرة أمس.
Amis was today?
Yesterday.
Yes.
لا ما لعب الكرة أمس. هل يلعب فريق هل يلعب الفريق الأمريكي الكرة في كأس العالم؟ هل يلعب الفريق is what team الفريق the team نعم فريق is you can say فريق also but الفريق الأمريكي what's الأمريكي American في كأس العالم what's كأس العالم World Cup هل يلعب الفريق الأمريكي في كأس العالم؟
لا يلعبون فريق أمريكا
لا يلعب الفريق الأمريكي في
I can't see the
كأس العالم كأس العالم
Yeah, they will play. Maybe you can have to.
هذا درس اللغة العربية حدثنا بالعربية فقط
The host always play.
طيب نسأل مرة أخرى حقا لا يلعب الفريق الأمريكي في كأس العالم حقا يا نجمة حقا means really really يقول لي نعم ولا brother said they will play هل يلعب الفريق الأمريكي في كأس العالم what does this mean is the American team playing in the World Cup I don't know brother Nasser they are playing But here, brother Munib said, لا يلعب. They are not playing.
Because they're roasted.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about.
So how to say that الفريق الأمريكي؟ الفريق نعم ولا لا؟
لا.
لا حقا لا. So yeah, she's negating what Munib said. So good, mashallah. Okay. طيب. Let's okay, inshallah, we stop here because inshallah we continue next time. So remember, inshallah, 18th is our test, inshallah. 18th is our midterm. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت
All those words.
Yeah, Al-Arqam.
Really? Really?
I guess they thought there was no.
That's 3, I think. So, there's 4 people total. Ibrahim, that soccer game. Ziad, someone.
Ibrahim, is that soccer?
Yeah.
Ziad said I want to attend my next class.
I don't know where he is.
Yeah, the wrestler?
Maybe. Possible.
Alish plays here.
I think Wuhan, like out of town or something. Or like,
Ziad was excused. Yes. Okay. Yes.
They're sick.
Okay. And also Zainab is sick. What? Zainab is sick? Or something. She sent a message. So Zainab and
She was at a wedding yesterday.
And Ziad. She was what?
She was at a wedding yesterday.
I think at the wedding.
Yeah, doing someone's nikah.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll tell you who is
No
excused.
problem.
So Zainab is unable to attend. Anaya is sick and Ziad is excused. I never knew he has sick or something.
I don't want to move ahead then. Classes and things.
The camera doesn't work. Is prayer through 15?
Yeah. Okay. Did you guys have any questions of what we covered so far? What was the last thing we covered? I think it was that chart, right? Ism al-Mawsool.
Yeah.
What is Ism al-Mawsool? Well, it's a noun, right? What's Mawsool? What does it mean? It means to join. It joins 2 clauses, right? It joins 2 clauses. So it's a relative pronoun. Page 20. Yeah. It's a relative pronoun. So did anybody memorize the chart? الذي اللذان الذين الذين التي اللذان اللتين اللاتي اللواتي ما من أية. Nobody has memorized it?
Forgot.
You have to.
I kind of forgot with the break. Which is not an excuse, but.
First start my math, I think.
Okay. So, you should memorize it. Use this time to memorize it. We'll give you guys up to Asr. And after that, I have shown thine courtesy enough.
I don't know if that's long enough to memorize.
words.
Are you fluent in Fusha?
Hmm?
Are you fluent in Fusha?
Yeah. In
No.
Fusha, yeah.
How long did that take?
It took some years, but I mean, you could gain proficiency in probably a few months if you're living in an environment where they're entirely speaking in Arabic.
You learned here,
England,
right? Really?
yeah. England and Pakistan.
You know who Brother Ahmed Ibn Walid is?
Ahmed ibn
Walid.
Walid.
He goes to Lake Marshall.
No,
Probably seen him before. He's
Definitely.
Egyptian.
okay. Egyptian.
He was talking to me how Marwais's Arabic is better than his. I don't know if I believe that.
I mean, it's because it's an accurate statement. The reason is,
Or are you saying because Fusha is more accurate than?
yeah, because like when you hear regular, Arabs speak, right? They're not speaking Fusha. It's colloquialism. So, and to them, Fusha sounds strange, similar to how Shakespeare sounds. Thou art thine.
Oh, it's like professional. Or
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. So that's why they'll be able to understand you, but they are unable to speak because it's something that needs to be learned. It's not something that you can acquire on the street. So they cut and slash through like verbs. They'll misuse verbs. They'll misuse nouns. They'll misuse like particles. So it's an accurate statement. It's only the scholarly class, like in Egypt, the scholarly class, they will be able to speak classes.
So do people speak Fusha with each
Hmm?
other? People speak Fusha with each other?
Only scholars. Only scholars will speak Fusha with one another. That's not going to happen in.
So if Allahu understand the Quran, they will understand the Quran.
No, Quran is like different ballgame. Quran is like completely different ballgame. So many Arabs, they're raised in an Arabic environment. No, they can't understand Quran. Maybe like simple verses. Simple verses they'll be able to understand, but the complicated verses, no. It's not possible.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Similar, yeah, it is.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
I'm sure they'll be able to make it out. But again, it all depends, training.
حي
A lot of them,
على
they just kind of go through the motions, They don't really want to.
حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح.
क्या हुआ?
الله
क्या हुआ?
أكبر
हुआ?
الله أكبر.
Severe headache. He's just down, not.
لا
Fever? Fever as well?
إله إلا
Very slight fever.
الله.
So probably not, but
It's probably going around. These kids at school, they come sick, coughing, and
she's been out of school. Like, although she's been going for some physical activity at school.
oh,
So maybe
it's probably part of it.
because the kids have been off from school.
Yeah, that's part of it. Or in the masjid. Or that day when she was working outside.
Oh, yeah. Yes, in June. Yes,
Yeah,
the day for it.
yeah.
This is a book.
Yeah, the thing when you have this.
Qasas al-Nabiyyin.
Yeah.
12, 13 copies. And now, no real books.
What?
Yeah, so I was talking.
Were they here?
This is like in November when we bought the books.
I never saw the copies here.
Yeah.
You didn't bring them in the masjid.
No, I did.
No, you didn't. You brought these and the dictionaries.
And I brought those also. But I'm saying
In the masjid?
Yes. I brought them, but what I'm saying is.
It's impossible if we brought them in the masjid that someone would misplace them.
You were in this room, I remember. I saw them in this room a while back and then they disappeared.
And then you have one copy only.
I have one copy.
Why would anybody take? You know, it's impossible for someone unless it's misplaced.
Maybe some.
That room, there's so much stuff.
Yeah, one of the volunteers cleaned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the volunteers.
There's just so much stuff.
But they may have put it in the shed.
Yes.
Leave early today. Are we gonna do new stuff since there's only gonna be 2 people?
Let's see. Let me check after Asr. You guys need to memorize Ism al-Mawsul, all of them. Alladhi, alladhani, alladhini, alladhina. What?
Well, I told you I'm leaving early today.
But you didn't memorize anything.
Yeah, but if I leave it early, I'll have it ready by next class. That's what I said.
You didn't have it ready today after like 2 weeks of nothing. So what possible reason do I have to trust you that you'll have it ready for next class?
No, not yet. You tell you already.
1 minute.
I don't know. It's not much of a guarantee.
Wait, I have it ready last time.
What?
Those ones.
You don't know it.
Those ones. Well, I knew it.
Memorize
at
it.
that time.
And then I can let you go.
He did have a chance to win it, but he can switch it to same time.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Sounds good. Allah. Allah Akbar. Sami Allahu liman hamidah. Allah. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله.
Which would be more virtuous? Which would be a better act? to forego praying the Sunnah of Fajr, to pray the Fard at the Masjid?
Say that again.
Which would be a more virtuous act? To forego praying the Sunnah of Fajr, to pray here in the Masjid, like the Fard? Or to not go to the Masjid to pray Fajr, but have the time to pray the Sunnah and the Fard? I don't know.
So wait, you're asking if you were to pray at home.
If I were, like, let's say I had limited time, so I had to make a decision to come to the masjid to pray Fajr, but I wouldn't have the time to pray the Sunnah. It would just be the Fajr. But rather I could stay at home and therefore pray both the Sunnah and the Fajr, which would be a better act.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which would be more virtuous. Like,
Obviously coming for Fajr, because you can do the Sunnah after sunrise.
Or I could pray the Sunnah Fajr after.
Yeah, sunrise. In the Hanafi Masjid, you would do it after sunrise.
Oh, after
The Sunnah Fajr is just after sunrise in the Hanafi Madhab.
The Sunnah of Fajr, right? If you can't do it while when the Imam is in the prayer. So first of all, there's two things over here. Right? So when you come in and the Imam is in prayer, you can do the Sunnah of Fajr, right? Behind, the back of the masjid, right? But and that's only in the scenario that you know that you're going to catch the Imam, at least in the second rak'ah, towards the end, as long as you get Jamaat. But if you feel that you're not going to get Jamaat, you're not going to get in the congregation, then you're going to join with the Imam, right? And once the Salat is completed, you can go home and wait until the sun rises. And then once the sun has risen and like 15 minutes have passed, then you can do Sunnah.
Is that only in the Hanafi Madhab?
That's the Hanafi Mazhab, yeah.
The other ones don't have that.
I think other mazhabs, they allow the Sunnahs immediately after Fajr. Yeah. Okay. So, what's the asma al-mawsul?
Are you asking me now? Lista?
Yeah.
الذي اللذان اللذين التي
You forgot one. Alladina.
الذين التي اللتان اللتين اللاتي الوالتي
Allawati.
اللواتي
Yeah. Allawati. Ma. Ayun. Yeah. Ayu or ayyuhu. Yeah. Ma min ayyu or ayyu. Yeah. Do you know them, Alishma? Go ahead.
الذي اللتان اللتين الذين التي اللتان اللتين اللاتي
Good.
الواتي
Man.
الأيو أيتي and ذو.
Excellent. All right, very good. All right, so that means you guys have memorized alladhi, which comes quite often in the Quran, so you know the translation of this as well. And you guys have also memorized hada, hadani, hadaini, haulai, and haulai, then hadi, hatani, hadaini, haula. That's nearness, qareeb. And showing distance, ba'id, dhalika, dhanika, dhainika, ulaika, tilka, dhanika, dhainika, ulaika. So you memorize that as well. So that's quite a bit so far. And then damir, bariz, muttasil, huhuma hum, hahuma hunna, kakuma kum, kikuma kunna. You memorize that as well. And he and na. Then you also memorize huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, anta antuma antum, anti antuma antumna, ana nahnu. Alright, to assume everybody knows it. Okay. Alright. So now look at the examples, right? نجح الولد الذي اجتهد. Right? So you have najaha, which means to pass, to clear something. So najah al-waladu, so you need a doer over here, right? So who's the doer? The walad, right? The boy. So the boy who worked hard passed, right? The boy who worked. Where is the translation who coming from? Alladhi. So that alladhi is connecting the first sentence and the last sentence. Right? So najah al-waladu, the boy passed. Right? Which boy? Alladhi, the one who worked hard. Ijtahada. So the alladhi, that's what it does. It joins. Right? It joins clauses. Alladhi ijtahada. And that's what you're going to see even in the Quran. Right? It's joining clauses. So, ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين, right? الذين. So, هدى للمتقين. So, who هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون. Who are the muttaqin? The muttaqin who established the salah. Right? In Surah Al-Baqarah, ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين, right? So that's ism mawsul. That's the ism mawsul. So muttaqin is, what does muttaqin mean? God conscious. Muttaqin means God conscious. Right? And alladhina is joining muttaqin with who? Alladhina yuqimuna as-salat. Who established the salat? Alladhina yuqimuna as-salat. Right? And الذين يقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون. So مما رزقناهم ينفقون. Right? And min and ma. Right? Min and ma. So it's not mimma. Like when you break it down, it's mimma. It's min and ma. Right? So mimma, from what? Ma. That's also ism mawsul. Right? Mim, ma. Razaqnahum, what we gave them. What we gave to them. Yunfiqun. And they spend it. And that's the end of the sentence. That's the end of the verse. Okay? So now you know the translation. Now look at this.
Ism mawsul means connecting. Noun.
Yeah, mawsul means to join.
So what's attached noun then?
What
was the other one we had? Ism muttasil.
Yeah, that huhumahum.
Yeah.
Hahumahum. Yeah. Kakumahum. Yeah. That's muttasil.
I was confused with that.
Alright. الَّذِينَ اجْتَهَدُوا نَجَحُوا. What's another way of saying this sentence?
نجح الذين اجتهدوا.
Yeah. Yeah. نجحوا الذين اجتهدوا. Right. So الذين اجتهدوا نجحوا. So those who worked hard and those who الذين. That's the translation. That's where the translation is coming from. الذين. So who worked hard. اجتهدوا. Worked hard. Passed. نجحوا. So نجحوا الذين اجتهدوا. That's another way of saying the sentence. Okay. الله يعلم من يعبده. Allah knows. So far so good. Allah يعلم. يعلم means to know. Man, who, right? يعبده. Who worships him. يعبد, who worships him. Who worships Allah. So who, what kind of dhamir is that? يعبده. بارز متصل.
No. It's the other one. No.
It's munfasil. Why? Because it's supposed to be huwa. يعبد huwa.
Yeah.
Yeah. يعبد huwa. Okay?
Wait, does the muttasil form always have to possess it?
It will. But in this case, the dhamir is the maf'ul. It's the object.
Oh.
يعبده, meaning Allah. Who worships him, who worships Allah. Okay? And ya'budu is the verb. Abada ya'budu. Abada ya'budu. For worship. Okay. The particle al does not appear before the above al-asma'ul mawsula except the two masculine dual forms. This is so that one may discern between the dual masculine and plural masculine. What does that mean?
Dani and Daini then?
Yeah. Yeah. So the particle al, okay, doesn't appear before the above al-asma al-mawsula, except the two masculine forms. So alladina, so you know the al.
You could confuse it then with the.
Yeah. It doesn't appear before the above asma al-mawsula, except the two masculine plural forms. That's because you have to distinguish between.
Yeah, if you didn't have the tashkil.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it's always going to be alladina. Okay. All right. So number 5. Okay. So all of these are what? These are all ma'rifah. That's what we're covering, right? The definite and common nouns. So what else is ma'rifah? Or how do you identify ma'rifah? Definite nouns. So far, how many do we have? We have damir. So we have dama'ir. And we have the alam. Page 19. We have ism al-ishara. Ism al-mawsul. And now we have muhalla bi-al. Or mu'arraf bi-al. Right? So that noun which is prefixed with the definite article al. The. That's what al means. The. It makes common noun definite. So example, an-nabiyyu, the prophet, ar-rajulu, the man, al-kitabu, the book. Alright? If I say nabiyyun, that means a prophet. If I say rajulun, that means a man. If I say kitabun, that means a book. So you have to add, right, the alif, lam, to make it definite. Okay? Alright. And so let's just finish to the exercise. So al-mudaf ila ma'rifatin. By this is meant that ism nakira, common noun, right? So the opposite of ma'rifa, definite noun, is nakira, common noun, which is related to any one of the above 5 definite nouns in such a way that the second noun, i.e. the ma'rifa, owns or possesses the first, i.e. the nakira, the common noun. So kitabuka, right? Kitabuka, your book. So kitabun on its own, that's common noun. But when I say kitabuka, your book, right? That's possessing the common noun, right? Ka is possessing the common noun. So this would be ma'rifa, mudaf ila al-ma'rifa. Kitabu Zaydin, Zayd's book. Right? Kitabul ladhi, the book of the person who. Kitab al-ladhi. And then you have to add another noun. So it's joining. It's a mawsul, joins. Kitabu hadha rajuli, this man's book. Kitabu hadha rajuli. Kitabu tilmidi, the student's book. So far so good? Al-munada, the noun in the vocative. That ism which follows an interjection. Harf nida. So when a person says, Ya Allah. Ya Allah. You know how people make dua? They say, Ya Allah. Right? So, O Allah. Ya ayyuhal insan. O human. Ya rajul. O man. So that also is ma'rifah. Alright, so this is number 7. And that's the last, is that the last one?
So this defines all the ma'rifah.
That defines all of the ma'rifah. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, which is good news. Alright, so note, in each of the above mentioned 7 definite nouns, you would have noticed that a specific entity was denoted. If an ism pertains to any unspecified entity, then such an ism is called ismun nakira. So all of these are ismul ma'rifah, right? They're all ma'rifah. If they don't fall in these 7 categories, then it's going to be nakira automatically. Right? So, exercise. I think you would be able to work this out yourself. Qalan suwatun, that means hat. Is that ma'rifah or nakira? Nakira. A hat. Hadihi. Ma'rifah or nakira? الإشباع معرفة or nakira هذه. Excellent. الرسول, it has the alif lam. Bear in mind. Excellent. Muhammadun, it's a name.
Oh,
Alam. Alam.
gotcha.
I thought it was just like a random name.
Oh yeah, it's right there, number 2.
Number 2, man. Wake up. Alam. Proper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Muhammadun. Mirsamun. What's mirsamun?
Hammer or any other?
Is that a
No,
pencil?
pencil.
What's mirsamun?
Nothing.
Nakira, good. What's wardatun? Wardatun means rose.
It's nakira.
Yeah, nakira, good. Kitabuha. Remember, kitabuha, her book. Ma'rifa, good. Tufahatun, apple. Alladina, ma'rifa. Qalamur rajuli, the man's pen. Ma'rifa. Al-ustadu, ma'rifa. And finally, sayyidatun.
Like master, like the title, so you...
Yeah,
Okay, nakira.
that's nakira, yeah. Good. You did well. Okay. So any questions, kids?
Is that all we're doing today?
I mean, I don't want to do more. Either it's going to be good for you, but bad for everybody else who comes back next week. Why didn't you just give 2 weeks off?
Well, then there'll be like
A lot of time. Like a bit too much time.
Yeah.
What is something considered a consensus in fiqh? Like what is ijma? Ijma.
It's like, it's discussed like in theory, but, you know, I don't think, like, I mean, this is my personal opinion. I think it's very difficult to achieve ijma.
Are we talking like complete, like every single scholar agrees?
That's what I'm talking about. It's impossible to, you know.
so where did that concept it has some importance, right? Like
Absolutely.
yeah.
It's, I mean, that's one of the 4 ways, one of the 4 methods of legislature.
So if it's so difficult to reach, then
Because there's different types of ijma, right?
Yeah.
So you have to discuss it. I mean, there's ijma of the Sahaba,
oh yeah.
right? There's ijma of the Sahaba. So that's when the Sahaba have agreed upon something, right? They have formed a consensus on something, then that's law. That's like, for example, the Tarawih, right? All of the Sahaba, they agreed on Tarawih.
So existence or unit of,
Huh?
It's existence or unit of prayers.
Yeah, the prayers. Because it wasn't called Tarawih in the time of the Prophet ﷺ, it was called like Qiyamul Layl or Salatul Layl.
Where did the word come from?
Tarawih, Rawaha, Tarweeh, Rawaha yurabbihu tarweeh. What does that mean?
I've heard of it.
What's Raha? Raha. Rawaha, to rest. Raha, you know, when, you know, Raha, that's Urdu word too.
Nah,
I've never heard this in my life.
Raha.
Raha? Like it's something you to rest? Raha?
Rahat.
Rahat?
Rahat
It's familiar
aftermath.
somewhere, but
Yeah, like rest.
Can I say rahat, Ojo?
Yeah, it's like, it's used in more like formal Urdu. Yeah, fancy
you
Urdu.
don't read.
You know, Rahat aftermath instead of
Rahat.
Aram.
Wrong too. So what about I'm hearing a person say that like a Muslim,
Yeah.
supposedly, allegedly, that he's saying about Isa, alayhi Islam, that he was put on the cross, but rather it was a soul separation. I'm saying I'm pretty sure that's wrong. But, so is there ijma that Isa was even placed on the cross?
There is that different. There is among scholars. I'm not sure if this is something that the classical scholars have discussed, but from what I know, is that the Isa alayhi Islam body and soul was lifted to the heavens.
That's my understanding as well.
Right, and this is what pretty much all of the mufassirin, all of the exegetes of the Quran, they've all mentioned this. You might get like some fringe opinion, right? Where they say that no, it wasn't a bodily ascension. It was a soul. Like the soul of Isa alayhi salam ascended.
Would that make it so it's not ijma? This is like random few people disagreeing?
It depends who's saying it.
Like their authority.
Yeah. It depends who's saying it, because some people's ijma, it won't be considered. Yeah. Because they're like kind of deviant, right? So their ijma won't be considered.
Yeah, you can't consider everyone.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, how you make the distinction between when ijma is ijma.
Well, this is what the usul, the books of usul, this is what they discuss. When is consensus consensus?
Wait, he was saying that Islam was not. Well, based on what? Based on
that's why I told him, what's your evidence?
Yeah.
We have this majority opinion and you're going against it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have no reason. It's just
based on like historical records? Or?
I think it's something, I think he's trying to reconcile with the Christian.
Oh.
And I think he was Christian before.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what's bothering me.
There's a lot of people who hold, aberrant opinions. It's nothing new.
That's a big word. What does the word mean? Aberrant?
Aberrant, atypical.
Like,
okay.
Shadh, anomalous. Yeah.
Aji.
So, even among scholars, like people throughout the ages, they've held atypical opinions, which don't conform to mainstream.
But since the Quran said that he wasn't killed or he was crucified, would this be going against the Quran?
It goes against the zahir of the Quran. It goes against the apparent meaning of the Quran.
what do you say? Is it soul was?
He's like, maybe Jesus was placed on the cross, and his soul was taken out of him, went up, and then the body was replaced by someone else.
Oh, at the time, I think.
But I don't think.
I mean, there's no need to make that interpretation.
That's what I was telling him. You have no reason to make this.
What's he trying to reconcile with the Bible?
I think he was Christian before.
Oh, so with the Bible.
I think he wants to reconcile.
Yeah. See, you can't when you're discussing Islamic theology, you can't go in with preconceived proclivities. Right?
Like we're doing.
like preconceived ideology. Right? You have to go in clean, and then let the evidence take you to where you're supposed to go. So you can't come in with already a preset mind that this is what I want it to match, because this is the only thing my mind is going to
Doesn't
accept.
everyone have some type of preconceived ideas? Doesn't everyone have some preconceived ideas?
Yeah, but you're not supposed to when it comes to Islamic law, right? Because our preconceived ideas, they're based on what? Society, the way we're raised, right?
Yeah.
The way we're raised, places where we grew up, okay? That's going to influence us. So when it comes to Islamic law, that can't be, or even Aqidah, right? It can't be a determining factor. You have to go clean. A good example would be, so Google, when Yoda was training Luke, and he told him to go into, in the Dagobah system.
Star Wars.
So he told him to go into the cave, and then Luke asked Yoda, that what am I going to find in the cave? And then Yoda said, only what you take with you. Yeah. So Yoda is wise. I think when I watch Star Wars, it reminds me of one of those old school, Sufis.
Green.
Just green.
This is about green. Did Yoda die? Was Yoda still alive?
No, he died. He became one with the Force.
So is he dead or is he just
I mean, he lives on in the Force.
Does he reappear?
Yeah. Yeah, he reappears.
He's not really dead.
Yeah. They become Jedi. They become one with the Force, so they're not really dead.
What about the Sith? What about Anakin?
No, I mean Anakin. See, Return of the Jedi it's not about Luke Skywalker's journey. It's about Anakin turning back to the light.
Oh, right.
Return of the Jedi.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right.
So he becomes a good guy? I thought he died.
Yeah, I mean, Darth Vader killed Anakin according to his warped thinking, but he came back as a Jedi.
I thought Anakin died, like someone killed him. Or...
No. Darth Vader is Anakin.
No, I know that. Yeah.
So, but yeah, he turned good. So then that's Return of the Jedi. He became a Jedi again.
Luke again was Luke dead. Luke died too, didn't he?
No.
He didn't come on.
He didn't die.
Like he became part of the Force as well.
Where?
That's what I thought.
No. After Return of the Jedi, there is no Star Wars movie.
I know some people say that a lot of the movies are bad, like the recent movies. So
Yeah,
you're just
those are
saying
all
that?
garbage. After Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, there's no
You're
movie.
just saying that because you don't like the other movies.
Yeah, there's no other movie after that. All the other movies are nonsense. It's just money grab. They couldn't come up with something original. They had to like write all of these characters.
So in like the movies after Return of the Jedi,
Yeah.
did Luke die, or are you just saying Luke doesn't die because you don't like those movies?
No, that's it. That's the story. Return of the Jedi is the story. Nothing happens after that.
You say so.
Because it's not canon. It's not from the mind of George Lucas. It's not from his mind. He just sold the rights to someone.
Okay. So then how does Star Wars end, according to you?
That's it. Return of the Jedi.
No, I'm saying like, how does it, what's the ending of Return of the Jedi?
It's, they celebrate. They celebrate the rebellion won. The Galactic Empire failed.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Sith.
No.
Makes sense when you think
Sith
about it. Yeah, because the Jedi, they were kind of like, it was kind of like a democracy. So democracies are garbage. I mean, look at the democracy that we're living in. It's garbage. Democracies only work if people of virtue, intelligence, ethics, they vote people of virtue, intelligence, and ethics. Look at Trump. This guy is an idiot.
I was in my class one time for NASA. This was called in 12th grade, and we were talking about democracy. Like, guys, I don't think everyone should have the right to vote.
Yeah. Because it's like, people, they don't know. They're not informed.
I get that. Really. Like, I think some people are just too dumb to vote.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to vote.
Yes, but
actually, they should probably be in chains.
But Anakin became a good guy, but he still lost.
He what?
He returned to being a Jedi.
Yeah.
To become a good guy.
Yeah.
But they still ended up losing the Jedi.
Yeah, well, no, the Jedi won at the end. Return of the Jedi. Right?
No, he said they rebelled. Like,
Luke, he rebuilt the temple and everything. He rebuilt the temple and all that stuff.
I think so. The Galactic. So who's the Galactic Empire? The Sith or the Jedi?
The Sith. It
I think
was
so.
Emperor Palpatine.
No, I don't think they're like empires. So I thought you said they won.
They won at the end of what is that? Revenge of the Sith.
No.
That's when they won.
Is the weekend class over for the little kids for like the Sunday and Friday class?
No, we had it today. There was parent-teacher conference. We're going to resume next Friday. Yeah.
Do we have a midterm coming up or a test for it? We do. One. Our test for the start is the 18th.
We'll have it.
No, you have an idea of when the midterm?
Probably end of the month. I'll see. We'll see. Which school do you go to, Lishba? What grade are you in?
11.
You're in 11th grade? Wait, is my son in your grade? No, my son is not in your grade. Any Muslims in your grade? How many? Like what, 200, 300?
Not that many.
No.
Maybe like 30, 35.
Is that just your grade, or is that the entire, I'm talking about the entire 11th grade. How many Muslims?
Maybe like.
Didn't you have to take your SATs this year? Why not? You didn't even take your pre-SATs last year?
I did.
You
No,
did?
but they offer in the beginning of 11th grade too to take the pre-SAT.
Okay.
And then at the end you can take the SAT
Oh, okay. So you probably, what?
for like extra practice. I took the pre-SAT.
You took the pre-SAT, yeah. You can take it twice. You can take it once next year. Wait, no. you need to take both of them before December if you're going to apply to college. Well, it depends if you're going to apply to like Ivy League or something. Otherwise, it's not a requirement.
I didn't take mine.
Yeah, I don't think any. Why would you?
I didn't have a calculator at the time, so I didn't take mine. And this game.
It's the SAT is only something that you should take if you want to, apply at an Ivy League school. Otherwise, you don't need to take it. What's the point?
What's the hard part? I never took it. What's the hard part about it? What makes it hard?
It's not.
It's not hard.
It's not. You can't
I
go
think it's
back.
just the time.
It's just students. They show an affinity. Sometimes they show an affinity towards English or math,
Yeah.
and it's difficult for students to show affinity in like both.
Oh, so they want to test you.
Yeah. So there's testing you in English and math, and you have to score like 800 on both to get like a perfect score, 1600.
I was seeing the math ones. The math ones are really easy, but the English ones are like.
Yeah,
English ones are a bit hard to read.
Yeah, because English is dumb language.
I mean, I think I'm just not good at reading.
I mean, they make it like strange words sometimes.
They used to,
like,
they used to, right? They used to.
I didn't take
I
it.
didn't
Like,
take
I've seen.
it. Yeah. I just.
Yeah, a lot of our Asian students they score quite well in the math, and they mess up on English. It's so like messed up. Yes, it is kimosabi.
Japanese?
Yeah.
Oh, kimosabi. Sounds like food.
Yeah, it's the type of food.
No, it is.
Is it like wasabi?
It's like home slice.
Oh.
Slang.
No. Do you take the SAT?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't study for it. I scored like, I think it was 1,300 something.
It's not good.
Like ours, right?
Decent.
Sorry.
Yeah.
1,600 is a cap.
Yeah.
I think so. Do you take the ACT?
No, it's New York, man. SAT is common here. ACT is like Michigan.
Okay. Have your kids took the SAT?
Mm. Yeah, they did well.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah, they
Like
did very well.
1,400, 1,500?
16.
Wow.
Not 16, 15 something.
No, that's
Yeah. Abdullah and Sufyan both, yeah.
how old is the youngest? Qatada. How old?
He's gonna be 15.
Does he start in high school? Or-
Yeah, he's in.
Oh, he's in like,
He's in 9th.
sounds like middle school.
He's in 9th grade. Abdullah is in 12th.
Sufyan is out of the valley, or
Yeah, Sufyan is
you're going to the second year, or this is the second year, second semester.
Second, yeah.
This would be the second.
This would be his 4th semester.
No, yeah, overall.
Yeah. You ever seen it?
No, I think I don't hang around in the same place like that.
I mean, I think he's an engineering major.
Yeah,
isn't
I should probably talk to him.
Yeah, chemical.
he? Oh, chemical engineering? Oh, it's probably the side. Chemistry. Did you take organic chemistry?
I think so. No. Physics.
Was it so?
Physics 1 and Physics 2.
I did take
Yeah.
one, two,
Yeah, he didn't take organic chemistry. Not yet, anyway.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
So I think they start usually the first semester of the second year, so maybe they need to take it then. I took it in my first semester, my second year.
Okay. No one likes organic chemistry. It depends.
This is like recognizing the pattern, but sometimes there's too many patterns.
Mm.
The word molecule goes in bounds.
Do you consider? Do you think you're good at chemistry?
It's hard to hear.
You took like so many.
It's like I have an affinity, I would say. Like innate affinity for chemistry.
Electron.
Yeah, it's like chemistry and biology. Well, that math, it's like,
Oh,
I just don't like math, is the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't try it, so then I do worse, which makes me not like it more. No.
Yeah, that's a lot of it, man.
I did alright in physics, though. I got an A the second semester. I got a B the first semester. I got a B through the one.
I never found that hard.
Like trigonometry, bored. It's just you like doodling.
Yeah,
Maybe we should like make like a little.
Actually, teacher said I had the highest score in the entire. I'll follow the calculus.
Which semester?
Or I did calc 2 in the summer, calc 3 in the fall. I think I had top score in both.
You took it online or took it?
Calc 3 in person, calc 2 online.
When did your semester start?
January 20th. When is yours?
January 21st or 22nd?
Yeah, it's usually 21st.
21st, yeah. January 21st.
Then when you be first?
I think mine starts on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I missed my lab on Monday.
Okay, no, HEC starts on Monday.
I think mine starts like a Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Tuesday, because I don't know classes Wednesday. It's
Yeah, I was thinking of taking a winter class or the 2 classes.
It's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 10 days.
10 days.
January 5th to January 15th. That's all you have. 11 days.
Yeah, a lot of like, I thought I'd do one too, but like a lot of my classes aren't open. Like, a lot of the biology classes, because they have labs, just weren't open in the winter.
Yeah, of course. No, usually you just take like normal.
I think I took classes in the summer, but I took genetics and sociology
Oh, yeah.
in the summer. I think it's those 2 classes.
Yeah, and I was like, instead I'll just apply for stuff, I guess.
How many credits are you taking next semester?
16.
Whoa,
Yeah.
it's a full load.
I took 18 this fall, so.
Yeah.
16.
How did you do?
Full A's, A's all.
MashaAllah. Where, Hudson Valley?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What classes did you have?
I had calculus. I did calculus, some of the engineering classes, and yeah, basically that.
What's your major?
Engineering science.
Engineering science? Oh, okay.
It's like thermodynamics.
Oh, okay.
Statics.
So that requires what, 120 credits?
The whole thing, like the whole degree. I mean, at HBCC it requires 68.
68. Okay. And then you would transfer
And then
out.
you transfer, yeah.
Where?
Probably RPI, I think, you know.
Oh, okay. Albany doesn't have?
Albany also has it actually. I'm gonna apply to both. I mean, it's really what you mean. How you do it.
You should get into RPI.
Yeah.
RPI.
I felt like for the specialization I want to go for, RPI might be better.
Yeah.
For different specializations, like, it depends also.
RPI is like, they charge too much.
They charge too much. But if you're smart with like the financial aid and stuff, and you go with them, and I think, and also if you like, but it really depends as well. They also have scholarships and stuff, right?
Yeah, internal
Yeah.
scholarships.
You have to be like lucky to get them sometimes.
Inshallah, you'll be fine.
I think my friend got like paid like not a lot, I think 2,000, like scholarship wise to cover those stuff.
Only 2,000?
I think like it wasn't
You
much.
must be 20,000, not 2,000.
No, I think the scholarship covered a lot.
Everything down to those. Yeah, I know someone who must.
Scholarships are like fast.
No, my son got in. Sufyan got in.
Well, he
but-
applied already.
Yeah, so he got in. But,
When did he apply?
huh?
When did he apply? I haven't applied yet.
Before, he applied after he graduated from school.
Oh, initially, okay.
So
Yeah.
even after the scholarships, it would have still worked out to 18,000.
Yeah,
So I told him that
for 4 years, that's not
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, 18,000 for the first test.
Per semester?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's way that. That's way
Yeah.
over.
So then I told him that look, it's better that you just do your undergrad, like you do your associates at Hudson, and then just transfer out. It's more cheaper.
Yeah.
Why do you have to like unnecessarily, take a loan?
Yeah, there's no reason to.
You paid 5,000. My friend paid 5,000 over to us.
5,000 per semester?
For the first semester, I remember.
That's very good. Very good.
Hudson Valley has
It's best that you work during that time and just pay it off.
Oh,
Yeah. You can't do that with like med school. You can do that with engineering.
I don't know how people do it with medical school. You don't have to. You have to take that, right?
100%. They're in debt for like
Unless you're
15.
super rich.
If nobody's paying for them, they are in debt for at least 15, 20 years.
So what would you say, like, Islamic would be the best thing to do then? If you were to
Pay it off. I have a number of friends who are in their 30s, and they pay as they work, and they go to med school.
So they're still going to med school.
Yeah.
It's like on the one hand, you wouldn't be allowed to take that loan, right? But if you have to, kind of. But do you have to? Then you
There are a few options. You can go to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
You could go to India, Pakistan.
That would be hard as well, right?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
No, it's easy. Then you could go to do your step 1, step 2, step 3. and you could go to like army medical school, but then you have to work in like a rural area for like 10 years. There are options. It just depends how much you want it.
The loans are good.
I think there should be like female doctors because Muslim women they need to see like female doctors. There should be like a good number of Muslim female doctors. Otherwise, it's difficult for women. Like
Gynecology.
yeah, those fields.
There were a number of Muslim women in my biology class, so I assume they're going for
Hopefully. Yeah.
Well, actually, also like no one that decided they don't want to do anymore.
It's a big service, man. You're providing, Muslim women, if they become physicians, they're providing a huge service for all of the Muslim women in the community. Whether it's family medicine, whether it's, obstetrician, anything along those lines.
Would it be haram to go to a male gynecologist?
Not if it's a necessity.
What about as a Muslim becoming a male gynecologist?
Again, it's clinical. It's a clinical thing, right? It's a clinical field. We don't look at it that way. It would be okay.
When you were applying, what do you have to get together?
SAT score, high school
Yeah.
transcript. So high school transcript, SAT score. Those are the things they looked at.
No essay?
I think it was an essay.
Because our ULB doesn't need an essay.
Yeah, the application
I mean,
is really easy for it.
just use ChatGPT, right? That's it.
I just saw it.
Look, once you get into college or Ivy League school, just cheat.
Isn't that deception?
Everybody's doing it.
Is it fine to do it? Is it permissible?
Who cares? Look, at the end of the day, wherever you work, right? I'm not going to tell you that, go ahead and do it outright, but everybody does it. Everybody, even in med school, people do it.
Yeah.
It's very common. Because once you get into med school, all they want is your money, right? And their grading based on a curve. It's not like they're grading all the papers, individually. They're grading on a curve because they want you out. They're like, okay, once you're in, that's it. We want you out as quickly as possible. So everybody's cheating. So one of my friends, he comes over here for Juma. He's a physician, a gastroenterologist. He goes, yeah, I cheated all the time.
Cheat in what sense? Like, some people cheat
like he said it like very matter-of-factly. Yeah. And he's a good physician. He's a good physician.
Well, there's like a lot of stuff.
It's just that things that you have to memorize. There's a lot of memory. You have to memorize a lot, and that not everybody wants to memorize everything. You cheat a little bit.
I think that's like the normal.
Like sometimes you have to write something. Just get ChatGPT to write it for you.
I enjoy writing.
Because you already know it.
Yeah.
It's not like you're incompetent. Right? You already know the material.
I would already at that point start cheating, just making life easier to hear.
Yeah. Just focus on another subject that you feel that you need to focus on.
Sometimes it's obvious if someone has made something with the.
Well, usually I would write. I enjoy writing as well.
Yeah. I use the AI as well, but like I will edit it as well, and then I will.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you have to insert your own 2 cents to make it seem like that you wrote it.
Yeah.
Right. But nowadays, all students do this. It's, I can tell you, every student in Ivy League school will do this. Every student.
So the pressure.
In what kind of classes?
I have like my nieces. They go to Oxford University in England. Yeah, everybody's cheating there. Everybody's cheating. Yeah.
In my class here, to Valley, there's like only 5 people in the class, so it's impossible to cheat. Right? And I think even if you did cheat, it wouldn't really help you because you have to solve the problems.
And the professors, they don't even care. Like the professors. Because they have tenure, right? All of these professors in these Ivy League schools, they all have tenure. So they don't care.
I wonder how they watch everyone in those big halls.
No,
they come in, they say a few words, right? And I know this for a fact, that all of the professors, they'll come in, they'll talk for 5 minutes. 99% you have to do your own work and you have to do your own research. Because sometimes the professor is not a good teacher.
Yeah.
He's a garbage teacher. That might not be the case in Hudson, because in associates programs, the professors are better because they want you out. so they'll do a little bit better. Right? But in New Albany, RTI, I can guarantee you one.
Oh yeah.
They don't care at all
There's one more
whether
thing
you
I
pass or
they
fail.
will-
So might as well just cheat.
There's one more thing they'll do. They'll make you buy their own books.
Yeah.
So that's so funny. Has that happened?
So just do
I
your own thing.
haven't bought a single textbook.
Yeah. I think at RPA they make you buy your own. They buy their books only.
Yeah.
To make money.
So I went to buy one textbook, but they ran out. So I was like,
I mean, it is what it is. You're getting. I mean, you still have to work on your own.
There's one guy in my physics class, and he was taking, I think, the final exam.
Yeah.
Or no, taking the exam before the final exam. And he just had his phone out. Just like, I think the teacher like just didn't care. He just had his-
Because look, at the end of the day, all that matters is your experience with what you're
In
doing.
physics too.
In physics one, but it's also like he's some kind of a bio major, like physics.
Yeah,
it's,
that-
like, it's
that's
kind of
it.
irrelevant, right, to the major.
My friend is a friend of mine is a mechanical engineer, works for was it Ford or Chrysler. So his job is cabin air efficiency. So which is the air conditioning.
Yeah.
It should warm up or it should cool down the cabin within 10 minutes.
Okay.
So they have to test in like extreme temperatures. So they test in Arizona, right? They want the call because in Arizona you have degrees up to like 120, at 125. You can cook an egg. I was in Arizona.
Have you cooked an egg?
Yeah, you can. You can 100% cook an egg.
Did you ever try it?
I never tried it, but you can. Yeah, it is that hot. Like the surface of the car gets extremely hot.
I think the hottest I've ever been is
So I was there. Easy 125. Easy. But it's dry heat, so it's okay. And so you're testing a car with it. He cheated his entire thing. But he's a good engineer. He's a very good engineer. He works for
What do you
Chrysler.
cheated with? Like you said, it passed.
Yeah, like in tests and stuff, he cheated.
Like, how do you cheat?
He would write down the answers in another paper, bring that in, stuff like that.
No wonder they don't do that.
But he's a good engineer. He's a very phenomenal engineer.
I want to use this fill the gap sometimes. Like the class isn't that important. Like it's gonna take my grade. I don't actually need allowance.
When I attended in Pakistan, so I never attended any classes. Not even one.
On the first day, you didn't go?
Karachi University, never attended even one class.
And you got it through it now?
Yeah.
How did it work? Did that online? I don't know how Pakistan schooling works.
It's the same as over here. Like a little bit of a British system, but pretty much the same. Where you have the book and everything. I need the material. Everything. So it's got the book. Opened it, read it. Nothing.
You got, what was your degree? Like Middle Eastern?
Middle Eastern. Yeah, Middle Eastern studies. So it's not complicated.
How far have you won a bachelor's?
Bachelor's.
But I mean, the people who cheat in math and stuff, it hurts them later on. It does. It
depends.
I think
If you know the material, it doesn't.
Maybe like some history or something.
Like some of the formulas, if you need to write them down, right? Like there's so many formulas that sometimes you want to remember, and you just can't be bothered.
Oh, they allow cheat sheets. So like they give you a whole sheet. You can fill in.
Yeah.
My calculator did that.
Really?
Yeah, my calculator for California.
Who was it?
Joel Blake.
Oh,
He did.
do you know Mark Twain?
I've heard his name.
Yeah.
Is he? Yeah. I remember on the review, Rick, my professor, made fun of someone.
Yeah. I showed you that, right? I showed you that.
Maybe I know someone told me that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking him next, so I want to know if he's apparently a bit harder, but not. His homework is straightforward. His exam is straightforward from the
You have to take any chemistry or?
Yeah.
Chem 1, Chem 2?
Chem 1, Chem, yeah.
Who's your teacher? Dr. Barry?
Mark? No, what's his name?
Donna Barry.
No, the other one.
Oh, he's a bald guy?
Yeah.
He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but yeah, he's a fun guy. He's a fun dude.
Yeah. What's his name again? I forgot.
He wasn't my professor, but he came to our lab a few times. So I kind of vibed. He subbed in for us once or twice.
Yeah.
You like chemistry?
I like chemistry. Actually really like some stuff about it, but some stuff just doesn't make sense.
When I took M1, like the last 3 units, it's like
it's just like
some of the
what was the last
the
one?
triple point, the super fluid. I was like, I understand, but I don't know how to like do anything with this.
Yeah, phases and stuff, and what was the other one? Ion bond, no, atom bonding, right? The sigma and pi.
Oh, so yeah, you can use that. It's a very important orbital one. So I like the last one on that.
And the last thing was, but I really liked the stuff I really liked just in general was the Lewis diagrams and stuff.
When I would be bored, I would Google the periodic table and start memorizing the elements in order. This is what I would do when I was bored. I got like 50 something. Yeah.
That's fine. And then I was like, I don't enjoy stuff when you have to just memorize it.
I do that.
I love it, Like, I like when they have logic, right? When you follow logic.
You're the opposite of me, because I like listening to I have to memorize the things.
That's why I like physics, you really don't have to memorize it.
Yeah, that's what I like to listen. I think I could try.
Even in math, you hardly have to memorize more than a page. It's all about doing it, really. Like, the amount of formulas you have to memorize, I can fit it on one page and everything.
The only thing is like that's like what sticks about the test in biology. It's like either you know the answer or you don't know the answer.
Oh,
either you remember it or you don't.
That would be tough. Yeah. Because in math, in engineering, it's like you can at least start writing something, and they will give you credit for it. But you can just start working on the problem.
You got multiple sources. Either you know the answer, you don't know. The
answer.
I have to talk about how so like mosquitoes like they bite you, you get malaria.
Yeah.
The thing that gives you malaria is called a plasmodium. That's like the name of the thing.
Oh.
And we had to like draw out the entire cycle, the life cycle of plasmodium, how it gets in the mosquito, it goes into you, what it does when it's inside your body.
Yeah.
It's like the entire thing. I'm like, ooh, why? It's like this is a random biology class. Why do we know nothing about mosquitoes? I did well though. I did well in that class. I think I got like consistently the highest exam grade in that class.
If you just put in the effort, and just do everything, it's easy to get the highest actually.
Well, no.
If you love the topic.
Yeah, most of the class didn't do well. I think a lot of class failed. Yeah, I don't know. Like I got an 89 or like a 90.
Yeah.
You know.
It just cuts up to the.
Yeah, because the 90 is 100. Because they don't lose the plus of the line.
That's so annoying.
It's annoying because it's good when you get the 90.
You don't get the 90 yet, man. You don't have to worry about getting 97 or 98.
Yeah.
What is 8 plus? 90.
It varies on the professor. Like in my neurobio class, an 8 plus, I think was like an 8 was an 85.
Yeah.
So I don't think they did 8 pluses there. But an 8 was an 85.
That's a hard
class. But in my sub-lab class, an 8 was a 95. So it was like a whole 10-point difference. Right?
Did you get the 8?
For sub-lab, I got A minus.
A-.
For neurobio, I got a B plus. I definitely could have got the 8 if I just like locked in, like at all past the first 2 exams.
How do you memorize so much though? Like, do you have any?
So yeah, there's like usually one. Well, I was really lazy. I did not lock in the system.
Because how do you even memorize it? Just flashcards and stuff?
No, that's way too much. I don't do flashcards. Well, what I did in bio 1, I was really trying.
Your daughter's classes.
Yeah.
I would like look at the slide, just like get the PowerPoint up, ignore it, write down everything I could remember, in order. And then I would go to the slide, like, do I have everything? I'm like, I do. Cool. And then I can do the same thing, like I'm missing this. So I write, so it's like a brain dump.
It's just copying it.
No, it's not copying. I'm just writing down what I remember without looking at it.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's a brain dump.
That's what you do in memorize the Quran as well, right? That's the same way. You read it first, and then you close the Quran, and then you try to memorize it.
Yeah. It's like right now, or like I would look at it. Okay, I'll go do something else for a minute. See like what's more.
Yeah, but you have to get into the the thing I realized about memorizing is just getting into long-term memory, right? Yeah. So when I was like finishing the Quran, I had to the last few pages, I was like, okay, if I just, I was at that time I was like, okay, I'm going to do like 4 or 5 pages a day, you know? And the way I did it is just, you keep track of what you have not like. If you just memorize something recently, right? It's not in your long-term memory. If you put it, I put it in a spreadsheet and it's like, yeah. And then no, it actually helps.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah, then you can keep track of something you've just memorized yesterday. You have to review it the next few days. If you had, I think there's a technique called space repetition. Yeah. I use that.
I use that too. Yeah, but it's just like, well, also because all my tests, all my, I took school biology, cell bio, neurobio, Hebrew, psychology, statistics. Actually, I took 2 bio classes. So both the tests were multiple choice.
Yeah.
Like 40 questions I think each test, multiple choice.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all I gotta do is just memorize like some keywords. There's a key like.
Did they give you like previous exams from the previous years?
My cell bio teacher did. I didn't find out until I think like the third. Yeah. That's the second exam she was doing that.
For my engineering exams, I just print them all up. But I do before the exam, I print them all the previous exams up. Just do them right and then see what I don't have, and if I don't know.
See, that's when like it's better for math, right? Because like you have to remember how to apply it. Because like you do the past exams, right? You do the application.
Yeah.
And then for us, it was like to give a past exam, but like it was still like either it's the same question or isn't the same question on the exam. It's like kind of like I got the AP, but so I cared about this one. I got 100 every single test in my class.
Bio is really interesting. So much to it.
It gives you a little bit of greater appreciation too for like the creation.
Yeah.
How complicated the body is, and like random things that are in the body.
Oh yeah. And the crazy thing is like all made up like atoms and molecules, you know.
It's cool. 2 years I'm thinking, because I was like, I don't want to take the MCAT. You know the MCAT, right?
Yeah.
Because they go to med school, I got to take the MCAT. I don't want to do all this. Because the MCAT's like a 7-hour test.
And they have a lot of topics in there, like psychology, physics, chemistry,
biochemistry. Like a 7-hour test there. It was like, this is breaks in there. But and I was like, I don't want to do it. So what else could I do? And I was thinking, what's about it? I think maybe I could resist last when we were eating like on Friday.
Yeah.
That like they have a PhD program at for behavioral neuroscience, which is like the type of neuroscience I want to do. And like if you go through that, you don't got to take the MCAT.
How do you get into that program? It's honestly really hard to get into. Like, those are like hard to get into.
So it's like it's kind of unfortunate. I didn't make this. I didn't know they had this. Yeah, they actually got the
Yeah.
So I didn't know you even had this until like a week, like.
That's my problem as well. I didn't even know like what to do.
But I was like, so they have this PhD program, and it's you apply a year in advance. So I would apply like towards the end of my fall semester, like next year. Or like next year, like next year semester. So it'd be like December 15th is the deadline. So I'm like, okay. I have no research. I do have one thing.
How do you even get into the law class? How do you even get the research?
You just have to ask the professor. Or like an internship, or you ask the professor.
Oh yeah. No, but it's hard if you're in the first year, right?
Yeah, because and the thing was I couldn't drive. My friends would take me until like second year last semester. I couldn't. I was too lazy to get a license. So I failed twice.
Yeah.
The first time I parked on the wrong side of the road.
I took 1 year. I like when I was 16, I was like, I'm not getting a license. When I was 17, I was like, okay, now I should probably get a
I think I
license.
was 17 and up. So like, I don't think I get a license. I was like, I was just. So I got because like I was given opportunities, a lot of opportunities in hospitality to do research. Like I just couldn't drive. Right?
Oh yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. And then I do all these like the neurobio teacher gave us one, but it's like I don't have like a connection to a neurobio teacher except that like.
Give me the car.
When I hope for that this semester, I'm gonna lock in with my biopharmaceutical teacher.
Yeah,
I want him to like me.
Probably try it now because like, I think it gets harder as you go further.
I need 3 letters of recommendation as well.
Oh yeah.
And it's like
that's another problem I had. I was applying for an internship right now. Getting letters of recommendation is like, and making sure they submit on time. That's pretty hard. Make sure you tell them like 6, 7 weeks in advance. This kid's my mind. Yeah, that's a good amount of time. Yeah. Or even more than that. Like even like.
Yeah. The thing with the 3 is just like. Because you all be in the class, you're like so big.
Yeah.
It's like you don't make a connection. I have a connection with my humor teacher, but like, it's not gonna be like in a meeting, you think something like, so.
I'm able to get connections here at HBCC.
I had a good number. Like I think all the professors. I had a good professor. Almost every single professor.
So you can get one of them from that.
I can, but it's like it doesn't. I was checking. It doesn't look as good.
Yeah. So can you still apply for that? Like,
so
you can still apply to partly, right?
Yeah, I can. Well, it's I have 2 semesters before I need to like apply.
Oh yeah.
So I have like this stuff, like the coming semester, and then the next.
Oh yeah, time.
I have like 10 classes worth of what I would have like 5 classes worth of. Or not. So I have like 10 classes worth of a letter of recommendation back to get. So I hope to get. I hope. Well, I probably ask myself I have teacher because like I think I was one of the few people to use the name of.
Yeah.
Because like it's a unique name where you don't hear too many uniques.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like called Jared or like something. So
Yeah.
So they kind of get mixed in Amelia there. You get mixed in Elizabeth. You get mixed up in the months. But I could ask her, so that's like 1%. But
yeah, how would you even do that in a big college? Is there like how big is the campus of your get around? Very big. Yeah.
although like almost all my classes are like pretty close. Because like you have like stuff like the main area, where, like the main class, or you have like the offsuit areas where like some of the other like construction, like they have their own building, or some of like architect.
Oh, they're like HBCC kind of.
Yeah, kind of like that. And they have like a downtown or uptown. They have like a separate campus as well. Like it's like 10 minutes away or something.
It's like 70,000 students, right?
No.
Wait, like that means when you're registering for classes, you have to like submit, like join in earlier.
It's also they have a they have like a restriction for like 100 of the class. Like you know how do you have 100, 200 like it's like seniors. Imperial seniors get to apply first, but they can't apply for classes below 200.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. As like to
yeah, wouldn't they have they finished by now?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but it's like sometimes they kind of easy credits.
Yeah.
What it is. You know? Because I was trying to apply for classes, like man, I can't take this one. Can't take this one. Can't take this one. 100 of the restricted. Can't take this one. But I ended up getting to like because I needed and I wasn't a full-time student. So I'm like I needed one more class to become a full-time student. So like class it doesn't like you to think you apply for classes.
Yeah, you can. 12 credits. And NY class as well.
Yeah, I still have to do both of those, but
those are gonna want some money. But the thing is, they're not even paying the NY app until like they're gonna delay the 2 hours, right?
That way, like.
Have you gotten it right?
No, I don't. Well, I haven't filled it out for this for next year.
It's weird. They don't pay.
But I also have to write like a statement of purpose, basically like why I want.
Oh yeah, those are weird. I had to write like one of those kind of not for research. It was for research programming. If I wanted to apply to it, I'm almost done. I think now. Yeah, they're hard to write because you have to fit everything in. You have to fit your personal experience, your personal story, basically. Then you have to add in your
like almost no one was here, so class ended early. No on that side.
Is that already?
Yeah. Class ended early. Like
It's still ongoing.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like personal statements, and you have to do your research interest, like what exactly you want to research.
Yeah.
You have to be really specific about that.
I know what I want to do is like. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, we have
Neurolinguistics.
we have teachers, parents.
Yeah, I found it very hard. I just kept going back. What helps a lot is showing it to people, like showing the writing to people, showing it to the writing center and career center and this and professors and this and that. It just helps a lot. You get a lot there.
My intention is
I can even show it to you.
I know it, right? So I saw it.
Then you can give me feedback. I think I'm good now.
Six thing you did, like you gotta like feel in the mood for it sometimes, right? You gotta like have inspiration, right? But what I should do, what I hope to do, is to get attention for the summer. That's right.
Yeah.
My summer internship. Because I do have a research thing which was like I'm a publication technically speaking.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a technical, yeah. This is like I didn't know all that, but I do have a publication like a research.
Yeah.
Because what I did was like with me, like I wanted kids, and we were like watching this podcast, like this like microbiology podcast, and like annotating this stuff and giving the time steps, and like people use that to make like something like a research paper, and we got publication out of that. So that was good. But I need to get access to it.
Well, it's behind the paywall, right?
I don't know what to look at private.
We'll be such an anyway.
There's a lot of
money in the world.
I don't know. Let's see. We found all the kids. I feel like my name would be like at the very like bottom there.
What's he? Hyperlink.
Oh, then look at that. We found
Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast.
Here.
So Ivory Coast is
Yeah, big guy.
they lost.
Just last day.
But they won it last
He
time.
did, man.
They won it last time.
I don't know how much.
They
Were they close to?
They won last time.
Yeah, but they have a good team, but they went to the Eagle and they beat back. They beat them 2-1. But
But it's
Cameroon,
still a qualifying stage, right?
no,
I hate that.
Dude,
That's just so
from now on,
you
you
like
need to go
right?
home.
I don't like it.
There's no.
Winner, quarterfinal, right? We're last stage.
They're quarterfinals next year.
The thing I have to say for my classes, I don't really.
But I don't know 16.
Oh, yeah.
They are now
Yeah,
on
what you were
16.
speaking about,
Oh, last 16.
like the summer.
I don't think I think anyone else is. Oh, no.
Whose camera is this?
It's Al-Arqam. Must have been.
No,
Just put it out there.
Camera.
Camera on.
Oh, it has to be off.
Turn off. If they lost it, then they're going to be able to. Oh, it's button is out there, man.
Yeah,
that's it. Why would they take those home? They won't even understand it.
Maybe some